Hello and welcome everybody to Charles Chronos 99, and we're back with Avowed for the second part of this episode. So I'm gonna put it in the second part. I don't know why, but my streaming software just took a shit right before we got into that camp, and you didn't miss much. You missed a good fight. I'm sorry for that. And I ended up like trying to search these like logs and shit just to see if they had anything on him. That's all that you missed, really. Okay, you can't go over there. Invisible wall. Nice. Look at that up there. Alright, invisible wall. We can't go over there. But yeah, we popped those at that Zora camp, and it sets up at about, invisible wall. Okay, invisible wall. Anyways, yeah, like, we fought those Zorups, we killed them. We've been here already. There's nothing over there, I don't think, right? No. But yeah, I beat the shit out of them. It's too bad that you guys didn't get to see it. But I'll make up for it, even though that you guys didn't, you guys weren't able to do anything. Look at that rock, just doesn't have nothing else to it. Maybe because there's a visible wall, visible wall, visible wall. It's like, no, you can't go over there. I forbid you. Okay, it's a forbidden wall. Anyway, that's what put up this right here. The Naku Tadek ruins. We're supposed to find the cartographer there. I think you have to go all the way up. And you didn't get to see me clear out this for the. There was just a bunch of skeletons there. You guys missed all the good fighting. Did Kai just jump off there? Anyways. It'd be easier for us to do that. Kill the earth blights. We could just go off and do that one. That's a bounty, alright. Right? We could find the distressed dude. I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to. My recording software did it. I didn't do it. It was not me. It was not me. It was not me. It was not DDP. Oh yeah, we found this fine spear. And then I beat the shit out of the things with it. Because I just want to use everything. Speaking of that. We're gonna go back to our beautiful maze. I'm sorry that you guys didn't get to see that. That's a pain in the butt. Thank you. We're gonna go over here and beat the shit out of these things though, just for you guys.
Sick!
What?
Sick!
Ow.
We make a good squad.
Squall! I want to go over there. We got the beacon. We gonna stop the fire. Ooh.
Sick.
Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. Bitch. Oh, I told you could talk.
Everybody all right?
Yes, I am completely fine. Ooh, a moonstone. There's a lot of crap over here. Uh-huh. Oh, now the animation does it better. Forgot that I should be I should parry, you know. 'Cause I do have like what the hell is in there? Yeah. That was a raid. There's shit up there. Alright. Always have to check underneath things, you know, make sure. What's in here? Nothing? Oh, okay. Oh, you won't do it with that, huh?
Treasure hunting suits you.
As it does, boy. The painter's brush, a trinket. Okay. Find the oh, the treasure map. I didn't even know. We found the treasure map. Find treasure. Ah, I didn't even know. Okay, well then... You didn't even need the treasure map. The painter's brush. Critical eye. Critical hit chance +5. Ooh. Once a prized possession of the master painter, this old frayed horsehair brush is nothing terribly special to look at, but there is more than meets the eye. Transformers! When it's on your person, you can more easily notice fine details such as individual leaves on a tree or slight gaps in the enemy's armor. This is a +2 to resolve. We ain't taking away from that, but that is +5. That's pretty good. That'd be +25 critical hit chance. It's like, you have a knack for finding treasure. You have a knack to be a pain in my ass, boy. Travel to Waterfall Cave. Let's do it. I don't know what this is.
I don't like this. Stay alert.
The steel grove.
Too long. We should have gotten orders by now.
Inquisitor Lodwyn is taking her time. I think she wants to see how the envoy performs. I understand they have some prior history.
Then forgive my impatience, brother.
No need. Eagerness is a virtue, not a vice.
Hello, fellow Garrote people. I'm just passing through here. I just want to know what you're doing.
Well, if it isn't the Adherin envoy.
We weren't expecting reinforcements. Either you've come early, or more likely, you shouldn't be here.
I don't like their tone. Careful, envoy. I don't think your rank will help you here.
Tell you what, turn around, and Inquisitor Lodwyn doesn't have to hear about this unfortunate little mix-up.
Okay. Lodwyn, trust me. She and I go way back. What's going on here? Shouldn't you be in Paradise? Tell me what the Steel Garrote are doing in Emerald Stair, and I'll consider it.
Nice try. If you don't already know, then I'm really not allowed to say.
We have no quarrel with you, but we are trying to be discreet. Let's part as friends and keep it that way.
I'm not leaving here until I get some answers.
Then you're not leaving.
Glare silently.
What do we do, brother?
We do what comes naturally, of course. What a pity. Normally I'd think twice about spilling godlike blood, but for you I'll make an exception.
What? Wait! Got it shot! Really just kicked the saltfly's nest. I guess we're in this now.
Hey!
When we first met, I thought I was gonna keep you out of trouble.
Hey, they didn't play nice. And I didn't like them. They were talking shit. They were talking that smack, and I was just glare silently. Steel Garrote key. Alright, let's see what's up in here. Ooh, it's a Steel Garrote
You
fanatic.
take lead.
Alright, before we start fucking going off in this place, just make sure that we have things down to the ground. Maximum incense. A might and constitution. We got all this stuff for a reason. Intelligence and maximum incense. Alright, before we go blasting off in outer space here. Alright, hopefully this will do things.
Sick!
We've got company!
Get out my face, boy. Get out my face, boy.
If you'd asked me how many steel garrote to pack into a cave, I'd have been very wrong.
Hope this was just a regular outpost. Nope. This is a war camp.
Hey, you know, they came up on me. If Lodwyn doesn't like it, man, they weren't good enough.
Someone... I'm hit!
One for you!
I was on some Devo.
Nice work.
You get to blew them up. Lodwyn's force missive. Captain Weth, you are correct. Paradise has grown more unstable. The Imperial envoy was murdered. Dissidents plot from the shadows, and our forces are spread thin. Your mission, however, is unchanged. When we succeed in taming Paradise, the living lands will follow, and you will stand proudly as the vanguard. Not on my fucking turn. Bitch. I don't take kindly to people who don't take kindly, boy. Ooh.
I don't like this. How did no one know this was here?
They've kept quiet and busy, preparing for war by the looks of it.
Well, their war is about to be cut short, boy. We're not gonna go through the front door if that's what you're thinking. Well, we will go through here. Second missive alarm. They tell me you found a sympathetic turncoat among the people of Emerald Stair. Good. Make certain that they understand the beliefs of the Adrian rule. Give them a reason to serve us. Faith and loyalty will bind them to our cause.
Let's go.
Here we go! You're going to regret this!
In the face! In the
Another
face!
glorious battle.
Then what's third missive? Captain West, your report on the Dream Scourge was appreciated, but ultimately worthless. This plague will burn itself out in no time, and the strong will endure. If you are having trouble occupying your time in Emerald Stair, I suggest finding a hobby, anything but gardening. Fine round shield, nice. I'm over encumbered. Are you over encumbered? I am over encumbered, sir. The fine bow is tight, but I'm not going to use it, so. Sheath in summer. Common great hammer. Alright, that should be good enough. If I got everything else there, might as well throw that in there too. A fine mace. These people were just, they just had everything, didn't they? A fine pistol. An exceptional arquebus. We didn't even need to do that. Oh my gosh. I feel stupid now, but I'm just gonna break that stuff down. Break it down to the ground. Damn. Doing God's work right now. Yeah, we didn't need to do that. We'll just break these down. I know I could sell this for a lot of money. Not a whole bunch, but we need all those upgrade materials, so. But we got our exceptional arquebus. 205 physical damage. Embellishments on the firearm tell a story of its origin, the source of materials, and sometimes even the deeds of the shooter. Cut from the forces of Emerald Stair, the wood is cooled and smooth, glinting like a kept secret. The silver linings were mined from Gallowayne's tusks. The deeds of the shooter, however, are yet to be defined. Ooh. Look at that gun. Fine paste. The flanges of this mace are curved to wrench away the armor, exposing vulnerable gaps and dig through flesh. Such a bludgeon is made for efficiency on the battlefield, but it's often carried by veterans braving the wilderness. We already did this. Everything else is going that way, so. I just wanted to see what it looks like. I mean, if you're into maces and you didn't buy this mace, that'd be fine. But hey, being on hard difficulty does make them harder. They take a little bit more to get going, so. mind if I do. Death Knight Sabadons. Whoa. Okay. We got some new shit, people. It already says it right there. Plus 20 to maximum health, plus 10 resistance to poison and bleed accumulation. The chill radiating from this cold black armor is like a kiss from beyond the grave. These heavy boots impart upon their wearer a measure of vitality and durability of the walking dead. The stench of the grave dirt that clings to them is certainly unpleasant, but that is a small price to pay for the benefits they provide. Ooh. I'm gonna rock these for a little bit. Because they go with my armor. These do too. Oh yeah, the pants is what's from that, and these go with the pants a lot more. Yeah, we'll rock these for a while. That looks cool. They look a little bit different than everything in my armor set, but I don't care. Ow. What the fuck? Dim Newt. Oh, really? Alright, you guys ready to party?
Unseen, unheard.
The best thing, I would like to do this, but the thing is that the Karox Pride and my Vestrix Gilmore is going to be better in this standing.
Sick! I heard something.
Damn it. I didn't want to do that. We got 51 of these, but I'm not going to do that to it. Plus maximum instance. We don't got any of our stuff anymore. Might as well. We'll wait the 18 seconds.
All clear.
Get out of here, bitch.
Never seen so many Steel Garrote soldiers before. I'd say we earned a break. Can't say I'm sad to see these people strewn about. I don't know what we stopped, but we clearly stopped something.
Soldiers, supplies, documents look like they wanted to invade Emerald Stair.
Yeah. Reminds me of what Rawatai built up when we went into Deadfire.
Sounds about right. Hey, is it too late to go back to Paradise? These guys really seem to want everyone dead. I guess we should look around while we're here. I wouldn't mind figuring out what they were up to.
You know, that's a smart idea. This is why I was always in the trenches rather than the strategy tent.
Looking around, feels like we broke up something big. Well done, us.
Not bad for a day's work. I think we've all earned a couple ales back at camp.
There's a lot of stuff here they won't be using anymore. Might as well take some of it with us.
True
Maybe
that.
they've got some ale.
Well, those guys were being mean, so. I know Lodwyn's not gonna like this, but. I don't like that they have Emerald Stair. This was barred anyway. His first second in command that got raped though. Lodwyn's fifth missive, final missive. Captain Weth. I'm sending one of my best paladins to aid you. She will deliver my final instructions. You have served me very well. Carry out your orders to the letter, and you will be rewarded in this life or the next. May your burned queen smile upon you. Lodwyn's final missive. My orders as follows. Fiora Mess Inferno is dragging the living lands down into a shared grave. Your legion will raise the settlement until nothing but ashes remain. Put the city down like an injured animal. Lead the people to witness the consequences of their failure. You may encounter Kronos, a new arrival from the mainland. Deal with them courteously if you cross paths. Deal with them violently if they impede your work. Oh, okay,
They were
Lodwyn.
planning on burning down Fior. How could they do something like that?
Not with us involved, right, Kai?
You ever get the feeling something doesn't want us here?
Been to Fior a few times. Not a bad place.
They were trying to do that, but they didn't succeed, did they? That guy got right in my grill, but he got put down though. Steel Garrote Key and Awaken Audra. Yeah, how do you feel now? Your best paladins, huh? Well, your best wasn't good enough. No one. That bitch was trying to kill everybody at Fior. Oh, snap. Good thing I did that, right? Uh-huh. Death Knight armor! Woo! Butt cheeks. Hey guys, we just got some Death Knight armor. Ain't that some shit? Taking damage has a 10% chance to restore 15% of your max health. Freeze proof. 30% resistance to frost accumulation. The chill radiating from this cold black plate armor is like a kiss from beyond the grave. Despite the frigid temperature of the metal and its substantial weight, it's surprisingly comfortable to wear, almost too comfortable, as if it settles upon its wearer like a second skin and has a will of its own. A desire to stay firmly anchored to warm living flesh. Occasionally when struck while wearing this armor, a rush of freezing energy washes over the wearer, and the wound they would have had otherwise received nowhere to be seen. Okay. The Wayfarer's armor is 30 instead of 25. I wonder why. Ooh. Think we're gonna rock this for a little bit. I don't like the thing in the front, but they should allow you to wear hats. That's all I have to say. Ooh, I like my little dress in the back. Yeah, I said dress. Fuck you. Wish we had a different shield, but this shield's like, you know, too bad you can't transmogrify your shields. Thank God I went down there, right? Take your Steel Garrote Legion into the wilderness of Emerald Stair. Do not reveal your presence. Okay, that was the first one we didn't read. Tokyo couch. Alright. Wouldn't there be Death Knight, like, gauntlets too? To make the whole thing, like... I like my gauntlets, but... Did we travel everywhere we're supposed to be here? Because they have Death Knight that, Death Knight this. I know this is cheating, but I want to know if there's Death Knight, gauntlets. There we go, everybody's saying, yeah. Come on. I don't care about the stats, I just want to know, like, if they're... where it's at. Yes, there are gloves. Okay. Eventually you will get it. I just wanted to know. I know I'm cheating, but I wanted to know. You don't like it, I don't care. Alright, it's not gonna be in here, so. Okay, on couch. I think it was inevitable that we were going to, like, you know, we're gonna fucking fight those people. Look at how much fighting you guys got to see in this episode. They did stay out of sight at We could go over there, but I wanted to go up there, but what else do we got to do? Oh yeah, distress guy. We'll do the distress guy and then we'll call it an episode. I did want to go up there. Did I go up there? What the hell is this? Oh, that's Fior. There's something underneath here that's dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. And answer journal. After a lifetime of research, I have unlocked the mystery of spiritual self-combustion. Today I will prove that under the right condition, a mortal soul is flammable. Hark! The hour approaches. Update. Monto says I'm not allowed to be in the workshop anymore. Who crowned him king of the animancers? If he thinks that he can suppress my work, he's sorely mistaken. He can't even suppress a small fire. Another update. I have established a field laboratory outside of town. Invitations have gone out, but not so far no one has come to bear witness to my demonstration. They're lost, I say. When I prove the efficiency of spiritual self-combustion, I alone will meet the Marnes. Oh, so you blew yourself up. Dumbass. Dumbass. And that just up there. Alright. Gotta go this way anyway, so. This shouldn't take too long.
Is anybody there? I'm in. Who's there? Somebody help.
I'm getting to it.
Right behind you.
Keep going. I'm down here.
I can see that, sir.
What's taking so long? I'm this way.
I had to get something, sir.
Take your best shot. Well done.
Get off me, bitch. Come on, come to Debo. Yeah, my face.
Another win, but who's counting?
Wild mushroom. Oh, well, we can do. Old Felipe.
Like a shadow.
Oh, no, you don't!
Sick!
Oh, you bitch.
Another one down. Show me what you got.
I didn't have to deal with them. That's why I say that I needed this arquebus, though. I didn't need it, but I wanted it, so. They jumped down there like they were crazy.
quiet as the depths.
I didn't get to see them up close and personal, but I didn't need to. I think I got a cold. There's some in there. No.
Got them all.
I don't take kindly to people that they don't take kindly, boy. Whoa. Old Felipe's research.
Yeah.
Ready, aim.
Unknown user has followed me. What is this? Sun and the moon. The sun, the moon, they all look all around in the shadow of your heart. Damn. Find male Harbook, huh? I said we needed. I wanted a different shield, and this might do it. Cool beans. It says there's somebody dead up there. We'll go and find out that dude in a minute. I wanted to get that. Alright. 6/2/2017. Sun Touch. Slowly regenerate up to 30% of your maximum health during the day. The moon's light. At night, slowly regenerate 30% of your maximum essence. Huh. Celestial bodies have the source of inspiration and mystery alike for curious minds throughout the ages. This shield pays homage to both the sun and Eora's moons. drawing upon their presence to strengthen its wielder. Despite the shield's ornamental appearance, it is sturdier than most, and paint adorning the surface is surprisingly unblemished from rigors of combat. Cool. This is 5 chance to add maximum stamina. We have hella stamina, so I don't... This is 59, 63, 220. Yeah. Alright. We'll just rock this. I like the unflinching duty because it gives us 20% more and 5% to avoid. Hopefully that didn't get in there. Fine grimoire of greater elements. Huh. This grimoire is a collaboration between Braganol and I think we already said what this. So we got the sun and moon. It's not as big. Alright. We got ourselves a new shield that doesn't... I guess that's better. Alright, let's go get this mofo. I'm gonna miss the stamina, but I wanted a different shield. And this is better. This is a better shield. Alright, old Felipe.
Oh, finally a rescue. I was beginning to lose my voice.
Don't move. I have something to fortify you if you're hurt. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to climb. Can't believe no one heard you. How did you get down here?
You should ask Vidaro that. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whoo, my workshop is in this damn pit.
Guess if PR doesn't see these often. What a find. Did you know that these ruins were down here? Great. Now I have to worry about sinkholes now too. Are you sure this wasn't an experiment gone wrong? Are you sure this was an experiment gone wrong?
Absolutely not. Look at these ruins. I've been living on top of a death trap. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right.
I look weird in this armor. It's fine though. First things first, let me help you out of here. That means that we have to work quickly before any of the farmers get hurt. I'll bet if we search these ruins, we find out what's going on. I don't know what you expect me to do about it. First things first, let me help you out of here.
Ah, nonsense! I can't go yet. My notes are down here somewhere.
I got them already.
They contain priceless data on the wildlife around Fjord.
You mean these notes?
Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything.
Squirrel?
Everything.
I'm sorry, could you, repeat that? What was so groundbreaking about squirrel research? Since I could have died for you. What's so groundbreaking about squirrel essence?
As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass.
I take it you proved your thesis.
If it weren't for this sinkhole, I would have already submitted it. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact, and I'll have to find somewhere to sleep. But I've got my notes. I can try again. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
the
I
least
thought
you
we
can
only got
do.
people like him in Paradise.
True.
Keep your eyes peeled, Envoy.
Don't eat the brown berries. They're not actually berries.
Don't eat the brown berries. This motherfucker just made us like, oh. Alright. Alright, well then I guess this is our gear for now. We got ourselves a new shield. Alright, well then we've done that. We got enough to make, to forge some stuff if we want. The 20% like stamina is really good, but I don't know. I think I can deal without it. At night I'll regenerate essence, and then during the day I will regenerate that. I think that's what it said anyway. Yeah, slowly regenerate. So every time that like I get hurt or whatnot, or like and when this night I'll regenerate essence and then health during that. Regenerate 30% of your maximum health. Okay. I guess we go over there, huh? Because like that's just like on our way. Everything else is out there. We haven't yet to... This place is actually a lot bigger than I thought. I think that we would have to go here. I know these are long episodes. I'm trying to keep them to an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, but things happen the way that they happen. I want to get over there, but I think we have to go up there to get to the thing before I end the episode on you. Okay. You made me lose essence for that.
Something's not right here.
I don't know. Well, let's see what this thing has. I don't think that we need to waste anything on these guys. I was wrong. Come on, bitch. Get out my face, boy. What the hell is this?
Next one's coming.
bastards.
Nice job, everyone.
Yeah, don't do that to me. At least you guys got to see that before I left. What the hell is this? Gleaming cord. Bel Dorito. Oh, that was a bounty. At least you guys got to see a bounty at the end, huh? Damn, you guys got to see a lot of stuff. Fine Maze. Common Activist. Essence Publisher. Over encumbered. I will get out of here. Just don't yell at me so much. Unflinching duty. We're not gonna be using. Fine Mail Hardbook. It's kind of cool looking. I mean, I would rock that if I had nothing else. Found at the center of Beldaro's earthling body, this fist-sized chunk of dense material is buzzing with essence. Oh, I almost did not see this. Got two fine round shields, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Survivor's Guilt. Whoa, okay. Expedition. We set out to explore the uncharted wilderness. Quilichi wanted to report on Delimgam migration patterns. God only knows why. He has his reasons. Tonight we crossed Belladaro Pass. The slopes make it uneasy, but it must be done. The avalanche tore through our camp while we slept. Most of us were buried alive. Some clawed their way out from under the rocks, but they were wrong in the head. Changed. Both of my legs are broken. It's too cold to even make a fire. When the sun rises, I will gather my courage to chew my way out of this trap. I have the strength to leave this place, but I'm no longer wanting to. Something out there is howling. Once it even spoke my name. I've seen enough to know that this thing is what it is, a blight, and a terrible one at that. My rangers are calling me to join them in death. For once, I will follow them. I will remain. Alright, bud. Survivor's Guilt. 65 stun. A full combo attack deals high frost accumulation. Freezing Lash. Hits deal 10% bonus frost damage. So it's a frozen thing. This blade was last carried by a Valiant explorer, the lone survivor of the avalanche that buried his peers in an event known as the Beldarino Pass Incident. He chose to fall onto his sword instead of succumbing to his injuries. His remains were recovered near Fiormes Inverno, where he likely didn't see the lights of the settlement through the blizzard. His weapon vanished the following spring. Not anymore, dude. I think this is what the other guy had. Alright. That's funny. Alright, Well, I mean, we scoured everything in here, I think. Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys got some new stuff here. I could have waited. That's fine. Oh God. There's no reason. I was hoping.
Yeah.
Alright. There's no reason to go over there, guys. It's a long ass episode, but I will stop it once we get up there.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, well, we came, we saw, we conquered, we have a new shield, new armor look. We're not wearing the new armor, and then we're gonna try out this dagger for no reason. And this is our guy, the way it looks now. Death Knight armor with our Ethio Legion gauntlets and the Sun and Moon shield with the Frost dagger. And we're almost to level 11, I think. So I will see you another time for some more Avowed action. Peace out.